Sprewell last time was down on Brian Russell.
Probably a good decision by U.S. head coach Jerry Sloan. Russell much more athletic. Mullin open, and he knocks it down. Good as Greg Ostertag. Nice pick and roll. What a play by Mullin, slapping it away from Ostertag. The center in Salt Lake City. I think he's dinged up. Carl ran into a camera person and walked into the huddle gym, and the look on his face and the way he's walking around now.
I think he hurt his right leg on the basketball support.
Chris Mullin has made his last 19 free throws. Now checking in. Hardly, though, he has a lacerated hip. Hopes to be back by the end of the week.
It hasn't helped.
Mullin all the way to the goal on the left side. Jerry Sloan felt that Chris threw an elbow. Full double with precisely 10 assists. Mullin. Brian Russell went over to help on Sprewell, leaving Chris open.
You know, the margin of loss on that road trip for the entire game is actually 15 points. That includes the win.
That's goaltending on Karl Malone. He's upset with himself. He mistimed it. Bucket will break a Utah 11-0 run.
Karl Malone doesn't make mistakes. I think he thought he might get away with this.
Spencer, he's fired up tonight. They got to help him out here to get it away from the double team. Up the floor, Price. Mullin, wide open pop. The Warriors are within 12 again. Mullin makes it. So Cal will be playing Arizona. Stanford will host Arizona State. 3 times they have met. This will be the final matchup on Wednesday. The game before the game you're referring to, the Warriors lost in overtime also in Utah. Chris Mullin slips inside. Back-to-back. November 21, they lose in overtime in Utah. And back, lose to Houston career. Mullin. Anderson left Mullin open. You don't want to do that. Mullin missed the shot. No dunk. A foul before. Mullin wants a goaltend and a basket.
Mullin felt, wouldn't think that he would argue this.
Yes, they said goaltending.
Let's watch.
Ooh. Let's see. Hits the backboard first.
That's it. And then it was tapped.
So Chris Mullin has made all 8 of his free throws tonight. He has retired. Sprewell a 3. Sprewell's cooking it up here. Whips it to Mullin. Good Utah defense here. Oh, Spencer, big pick on Morris. Plenty of time. Mullin to Joe. Joe finds himself open. Warriors kept moving the ball, moving their bodies.
Back with his left foot. He catches that ball. Doesn't have time to put it on the floor. Doesn't need to put it on the floor. Here's that little give and go. Mullin looking. Finds Joe Smith coming up to the free throw line. That was good improvisation.
22 points tonight. Over to Mark Price. Warriors down 12. 5 minutes to make it up. Mullin. Oh, that was a tough shot. He goes back balking to referee Tommy Wood. Perfectly. What touch on that entry pass.
You wonder why you can't help from the other side. It would be illegal defense. They space you out.
Mullin answers right back.
Oh, he's got a hot hand.
Bit of news for Warrior fans. Sacramento leading. Here's a steal by Joe Smith. Price to Mullin. Mullin up the floor, scores. So finally we have a break in our trend. Both clubs fail on that.
On Felton Spencer.
Mullin with 28 points tonight. And that's 6 out of 7. And for the Utah Jazz, they have won 16